Hi, my name is Pat Sture. I'm a board certified clinical hypnotherapist and a dream analyst. And I use this YouTube channel to help people learn to analyze their dreams and find out the meaning of their dreams, because I think that's really important. I think our dreams have direction for us and advice for us, and they lead us to becoming the people we were meant to be. And so because of that, I want people to start analyzing their dreams. And if that work sounds important, meaningful, or interesting to you, feel free to check out my Patreon. It's listed in the description below, and you can go there and not only support my work, but I will, on that Patreon, give you a simple 4-step process for analyzing your dreams. So check that out. In this video, we're talking about what does it mean if you dream of someone. Specifically, does it mean they're thinking of you? There's a lot of people who think this is true, that if somebody shows up in your dreams, that it denotes some kind of psychic telepathic connection, that person is thinking of you right now. Do I think that's true? I don't think, maybe it's true. That's not the emphasis I would put on that kind of dream. As a dream analyst, I would suggest to you that dreams are symbolic. And that's not to say that there can't be possible telepathic connections and you might not be in sync with that person, and when they think of you, it shows up in your dream. That may very well be the case. Don't let me deflate your esoteric bubble. That's not what I'm here for. But I am here to suggest to you that there is a potentially meaningful way to look at that dream that may be beneficial to your life, and I want to give that to you. So dreams, I don't look at them as literal, I look at them as symbolic. And so everything in the dream is a symbol. So the person that you dreamt of, that you hope is thinking of you, is a symbol for something. And so a great way to think about figuring out what they're a symbol for. I do this with my clients sometime. When somebody shows up in their dream and we're trying to figure out what they symbolize, I say, if they were a Greek god, what would they be the Greek god of? We know Greek gods often have one attribute they personify. So Aphrodite was the goddess of love, Ares was the goddess of war. And so let's take the person in your dream and let's make them a Greek god. And what is the attribute to you that they would represent? Maybe that person I was thinking of is really honest, or they really take care of themselves, or they're really creative. And so when we dream of those people, oftentimes it's our dreaming self, our subconscious, thinking about that attribute. Maybe they're saying to us, we have some creativity inside of us that needs to come out, or we have honesty inside of us that we could express more of, or maybe we need to take better care of ourselves. And so it's important not just to look at the person in the dream, but what are they doing in the dream? Are they acting in a certain way that implies you need more of what they have? Or are they running from you? Are they hiding from you? Are they embracing you? So their action is symbolic as well as just them being symbolic. So yes, 100%, this person is important in your life, and your subconscious mind has an image of them that it's trying to use to communicate with you. Does that mean they were thinking of you or weren't thinking of you? I don't know. That's not my field of expertise. But if you think they might have been thinking of you, give them a call. Say, hey, were you just thinking of me? I'm testing a little dream theory. And they'll think that's so interesting. And they'll be like, oh, really? You have dream theories? Let's talk about it. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, I think about dreams all the time, and dreams are really meaningful. As a matter of fact, I just joined a Patreon for this guy, Pat Sture, who's a dream analyst, and it's the best thing I ever did. It's so interesting, and there's so much information, and you should join too, and we could be Patreon buddies. And then eventually, I don't have to explain this to you, you'll get really close. You'll go on to probably get married, if that's what you want. Maybe you just want to be friends. Maybe you want them to give you a job. Maybe you hate them, and you'll go on to murder them in a very elaborate kind of way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in your head, and I'm not here to try and figure it out. I just want to tell you about the dreams and what I believe they're trying to say to you. So the rest of it, you figure out, whether you marry the person, whether you kill the person, whatever, that's on you. I don't want to know about it. Don't tell me. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Check out my Patreon. Pay attention to your dreams. Start analyzing them. The world becomes a better place. Boom.